record. Does it say it's recording?
Okay, yes, we're recording.
Oh, okay, here we go. Well, Happy New Year. I guess I should have got my little hat
I
and
know, I was
blower.
just thinking that.
Think of that.
Yeah,
It's a new beginning of a new fiscal year, a new Mary Kay seminar year, 2026. Um, but we just thought we'd do a little celebrating, a little kickoff of some new challenges and things, new contests and promotions for this seminar year. So why don't we just start off with a prayer? I will lead us in that, and then Teresa, I'm going to turn over to you for the first little bit. Okay?
good.
So, Heavenly Father, thank you for the opportunity to begin all over again. We get two New Years in Mary Kay, the one in January, like everybody, but then July 1st in our company. And of course, we know every day is a new beginning and a new clean slate, but this is just an exciting time where everybody's at an equal place on the playing field, and new goals, new excitement. We're grateful for great finishes for the past seminar year. So we look forward to what you have in store for us. Amen.
Amen. Thank
Amen.
Okay.
you. All righty. Well, first of all, who's got something exciting they want to crow about? Oh, that's all right, Madison. I can't even read.
My phone's acting I couldn't unmute. That's okay.
Okay, we're just glad you're here with us, and hopefully you can hear us okay.
Yeah.
Who's got something exciting they want to share? Something going on in your life, your Mary Kay business you'd like to crow about, Nora?
Pretty quiet week,
Well,
I
Nora,
think. Trying to think.
how about the way your year ended?
My year ended pretty okay.
Yeah, you think?
Yeah, pretty
Yeah, I'd
okay.
say it would.
It was my second best year. So no, third best year. So
Good for
that's
you.
Year.
that's good. Yeah. And
$50,040
How much?
in retail orders.
$50,040.
yep,
50,040.
yep. Looking forward to seeing
And
Congratulations.
that right there, that tells me that you had a solid goal of 50,000.
yeah.
I know you had mentioned it before, but $50,040. It makes me crazy when I see somebody go 49,808. I'm like, what? How can you? I mean,
Yeah.
seriously, have a goal and then make sure it gets hit. So, Nora, that's awesome.
Thanks. Oh, and Madison just posted, congratulations, new customer over 300. Woohoo!
Yay.
Madison, that's good. That's worth crowing about.
That's awesome.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Very
Awesome.
good.
Very good.
Um, Teresa, you have anything to crow about?
Well, I've got something that I just want to share. I thought it'd be fun, just this little tidbit that has been driving me crazy. And I'm probably going to teach you all something that most of you may already know. But if you don't, I showed it to somebody the other day and she's like, oh my gosh, that's crazy. So on Facebook, one of the things that has been driving me crazy, and we talked about it just a few weeks ago, is all you get are advertisements you see, or all these different groups, addicted to gardening, Australian Shepherd groups, ask the vets, all that stuff drives me crazy. Well, do y'all know what the simple fix is? At the bottom of the screen, okay, can you see those 5 different things right across there?
Yep.
One of them is home, and that's where you are when you're getting all that stuff. All you've got to do is hit the next one that says friends, and it cuts out 90% of the noise. It just locates it to the people that you're friends with, that are in your favorites list and all that, and it gets rid of all that other stuff, just friends. And then you can even click on groups if you want to look at some of your fun groups, your favorite groups, whatever. If you want to kind of just scroll through those, which I don't want to do, but just in case you want to do, then obviously everybody knows about notifications. That's the first place you go if it's got a number, because that's when people are commenting or saying something to you. I think everybody knows that. And then menu, but that friends button right next to the home button is the key to being able to enjoy Facebook. And
I did not know that.
Yeah.
so there you go. There's the tip of the day.
I am sick of them. Like it is all ads. Where are my buddies?
I
Where's my
know.
post?
I was doing that too. I'm like, I'm not seeing people. I actually had to look people up. I had to look Susan up just to see him. Like, I missed 3 days worth of activity there, and I'm like,
How
why?
did you survive?
Why did I not know that?
I know. I didn't know what was happening with me if it wasn't on Facebook.
So That
Well, thank
really
you.
well, that you're very welcome. You're very welcome. And so, you guys, does anybody have a fun something that they've learned in the last week or so that they want to share? An idea that you heard, or a recipe that you tried?
Well, I made my mom's really good green fluffy stuff.
Fluffy stuff. Is that
I
what
just
you
had a
call
bowl of it. Huh?
green fluffy stuff? That's what you call
Fluffy stuff. Just get a carton of Cool Whip. Okay, and I know anybody that's all, and I get a small package of sugar-free pistachio instant pudding and a
Hmm.
whole can of crushed pineapple and its own juice. Dump it all in there. A couple hands of miniature marshmallows. Okay, no sugar involved here. And a few chopped pecans, and whip it up. And oh my gosh, that's good.
Oh,
I think
Susan,
it's Watergate salad. I think that's
have got to give me that recipe. That
It's
sounds
yeah,
good. Yeah,
yeah,
that's
that's
good
good.
stuff.
that
Well, there you
that
go. That's just it's cool and fluffy and yummy when you just need
and
a little something, something.
easy. I will tell you, last night Bob brought home some cookies from here. This is a good way to bring in the new year. Let's talk food. Some of them, they're like a cake cookie. It was like an apple walnut kind of cake cookie from the grocery store, real thick and real soft.
Dense.
I heated it up ever so slightly in the microwave, dollop of vanilla ice cream on it. And Bob's was like, you would have paid $17 in a restaurant for this for dessert. It was so good. That was it. So anyway,
Good,
okay. On
good.
Well, but honestly, by saying that, we're honoring Mary Kay because didn't she always say dessert first?
Oh, she had a
you're
sweet
right.
tooth.
Thank
She
you,
Right?
Nora.
definitely
That,
had a
that's
sweet
exactly. Well, she's right here with us. I'm
Yep.
sure she is. I'm
Yep.
sure she's going. Yes, yes, exactly.
That's great. Well, let's talk first of all, Teresa. I'm going to have you talk about the new Power Your, what's it called? Power Up and Grow,
Power up and grow.
right?
Yes.
Okay.
So, to the simplistic, because the wording of it was a little confusing to a lot of people at the very beginning. So, basically, it's just 600 or more wholesale 2 months in a row. Now, this is for the first 6 months for this year. We don't know what
Balloons
comes after
go
that.
up. Did you
So,
see those?
so I didn't touch anything. Did that come up on my
Did you
screen?
see them? They just suddenly filled your screen with balloons.
Balloons.
I'm jealous. Okay,
Mary,
go ahead.
Mary Kay, she's having fun now.
Sure.
So for July and August, when you do 600 or more in July and 600 or more wholesale in August, and you have sales to support that, obviously, then you will earn something very unique, very Mary Kay branded, very, and so there's 4 sets of, I'm sure in person, these earrings are just adorable. And they're little, cute little Mary Kay earrings. I think a lipstick or like a little lashes. I can't remember what they are, but if you haven't been on In Touch, which you should have already been on to In Touch, it's a brand new year and there's a lot of information there. Go check it out. But so that is the challenge, the sales challenge from the company this year. So at least these next 6 months. And so they haven't said what's going to happen, but so we got July and August, September and October, and November and December. So that's it. Is there anything I need to add to that, Suze?
Well, you'll also get 400 star credits,
Right?
Oh,
right?
Four
And so,
read
credit
that.
points. Yes.
so the goal is never really the present. It's what you achieve in the process, right? And to
Consistent.
always be a star consultant. That's just a given, right? So,
It's
focus
consistent.
on that.
That's it. When I first came in the business and I was at new consultant training, and that was when Lucinda said, if you want to focus on one thing, then focus on being a star consultant because it will develop the habit that you need in this business to be consistent. You have to be watching your weekly accomplishment sheets. You have to be, tracking your sales in order to be able to do that. And that's all key to being successful in this business. And so it's a simple something that you can do. And you're right out of the gate. If you like, I need to make some changes this year, change that one thing, and I guarantee you, if you're a star every quarter, your business will start to really, really roll.
Yeah, for sure. Um, so, in order to help you with the tracking of that, as requested by Miss Nora, the tracking queen,
Thank you. Thank you.
we created Yep, we created a new tracking sheet. So let me see if my screen will let me share it. Here we go. Can y'all see that?
No.
There,
No?
yes. Now we can.
Can you see it, Teresa?
And yes, I can.
Okay, so it's the same sheet, just a couple little tweaks on here. Of course, last it was Power Your Sales. This is Power Up and Grow. And Nora, who has been the queen of sales in our unit for more years than I can count, what is it, like 12 times at least,
Something like
12
that.
times
Yeah.
on the stage, something like that,
Yeah.
swears by tracking. And it's not a difficult thing, but it's like you only have to choose three of these things, which is three dials a day or a text or email, however you're going to communicate with people. Turn in your online summary sheets, super easy. Plug into our pink huddle. If you can't plug into it, watch the recording and let us know that. $350. What does that say? I can't even read it. $350 in weekly sales. Is that what it says? Can't read it.
Probably.
Yeah. And you guys, I can't read this. This is terrible. Is it? Here we go. Let me zoom in on it.
There you go.
There we go. 350 or more in retail sales and face-to-face appointments to sell or share. At least one face-to-face appointment. You only have to do three of those five things. Check it. Keep this in your brain book. Now, Nora likes to send me a picture every week. You can do that, or if it's easier for you, or you can send it to me at the 5th of the next month. Track your faces to get your charms for Perfect Start, Power Start, Career Chats, Star Consultant. And then it's like, I am on track or earned the Power Up and Grow prize for 2 consecutive months of 600 plus wholesale. So this is just, if you're like, what do I do in my business? Well, track these things. These things will take you, consistently doing these things will take you wherever you want to be in Mary Kay. So that is the tracking sheet. And Nora, anything you want to say about tracking?
No, I just was totally lost without one last week. So I was like,
I'm
yay, it's
sorry.
here.
I can't start the year until my tracking sheet. Thank
And I
God.
just printed 12 out, so I'm all good for the year. They're
Oh,
ready to go in
awesome.
my clipboard. So that's, if anybody's listening, just do that.
Yeah,
It makes
this
life
thing
so
we
much
do.
easier.
That's what we talked about a few weeks ago, 3 dials a day. And
Yeah.
that's one of the things on there. So just be the best consultant you can be. And those are the things those are income producing activities. And just track it. Just track it. And I dare you, double dog dare
Double
you
dog dare. Yep.
to track your activity every week of the month and not be further ahead than you were in this last year. I dare you. I dare you. So that's pretty cool. And you can always tell Nora when I'm in the office, right? I'm so like posting. I'll go for like a week and I'm like, oh gosh, I need to catch up. And you saw that the other day. I was getting things together for the new year. So Teresa, what about this makeover contest? Tell them about that.
I always love the makeover contest. I mean, it just gives you another reason, if as if you don't need a reason to reach out to your clients, but it gives you another reason and some fun things to post because Mary Kay gives us support materials, right? They tell us what to put on our client pages and they give us all of that. And the same thing with this makeover contest. You'll have all the digital resources you need to support you in this makeover contest. It starts the 15th of this month and runs through the end of August. So it's a 6 week. I like the short period of time rather than a 2 or a 3 month or whatever. So that's it. And there's actually, and however you do the makeover, whether you get with them one on one, whether you mail them goodies, whatever, to do their face, have them come to you, but they will basically upload their picture. They'll answer a few questions about the makeover. There's 6 different model looks, and they have to pick from one of those looks and then reproduce it and upload it. And the looks are awesome, you guys. They're really fun. So just go on to Mary Kay Makeover Contest. There's a I'm not going to try to bring mine up right now, but there's flyers. There's things that you can print out. I'm delivering 3 orders tomorrow. You better believe that I'm going to have the flyer for the makeover contest in those orders. There's always 2 pieces of paper besides their invoice, a copy of their invoice, the monthly deals, special deal sheet, whatever contest I might be running or the company might be running or a makeover contest or even a tip sheet, something else to just have them look at. And then, of course, there's always a lookbook in every single. And I've started also including, I love these little Confidently
Mm.
You samplers. They're cute, they're fun. You can put a label right on the back of it. I've got the little pink labels with my, and so this is better than a business card. Because if you get your label, your phone number, everything on the back of it, and then this cute little thing, I put them in all my reorder bags, and people are like, "Oh my gosh, I've got to have that new fragrance." And so there you
Yeah.
go.
Or
Reach.
spread the tissue paper. That's always
Yes,
good too.
yes, Fritz.
That's good. I tried to order some more of these. It said they were out. Do you know they're out for good or just
I hope not. I
oh,
hope not. I did buy a bunch of them. That's probably why they're out.
yeah, thanks a lot for hogging them all.
Sorry.
Okay. So, is that it? I think this Nora's going to
Oh,
be heading out to seminar. When do you go, Nora?
The 24th to the 27th.
Yeah.
And it's nice.
And
It's
it's in Charleston, right?
no, Charlotte.
Charlotte, rather, I
Charlotte.
need that.
Yep. It's a
Yeah.
4-hour drive, so it's nice. I'm carpooling with a couple people, and
fun.
I'm driving up with somebody, but not rooming with her. So it's one of
We'll make
those
lots of friends.
strange. Yeah, I'm gonna make lots of friends. And it was interesting, just a little tidbit of connecting with one of my roommates who has been in and out of DIQ, has been a director, been out, been it like she's been in for years and just has done every role and not sure. I think she's back in DIQ again. Anyway, we were discussing our year-end totals, and when she heard mine, she was like, "How did you do that?" And I was like, "I customers." She said, "So you actually sold your way?" I was like, "Yeah, isn't that what you're supposed to do?"
Oh
Yeah,
my gosh.
Yeah.
yeah. And it was like, it's nice to know that there are people that really do that. I'm like, yeah, yeah. So that
It's
just,
scary to know that there are really people who don't, right?
yep.
I mean,
Yeah. And she was
hopefully
shocked
that
that I,
percentage
yeah,
is very low. But yeah, there are people who cheat, you
yeah,
know,
she
and
really was
that's the thing about
shocked.
you, Nora. There's no doubt your integrity, your honesty, your love of the products and of your clients and the way you take care of them. That's why.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
I,
amazing.
I just was stunned that she was stunned.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah.
Anyway.
It was interesting that in the contest, I was looking for the verbiage on it. It talks about, aren't they? Have you noticed, Teresa? There's new wording in here with legitimate customer sales or something of that nature. Did you
Yeah.
read that?
I did. It says, I've got it up in front of me. Mary Kay
Yeah.
Makeover, more than a makeover where beauty meets confidence. I love that. And then it says, there's a cute little video, a really cute video, promo video. Lots of support materials, like I said, and then all the contest details and how to enter. I'm going to be posting something probably tomorrow or Thursday on my client page about this. And because you want to get this out now that it's coming. That way you can start booking. It's coming a week from now, and you're gonna, so anyway, yeah, I think it's gonna be a really fun thing, a great way to kick off the new year and pick up some new customers. And
What will the winners win? I
the
was looking.
winners win $5,000. They will end up with ultimately with 5 winners. There'll be 20 people selected from a panel, and then that'll be narrowed down by votes to 10 people. And then after that, they narrow it down ultimately to 5 customers and 5 consultants, and they each get $5,000 a piece plus um, $500 worth of Mary Kay products. That's what it is. Yeah. So really fun. And it'll be a buzz on, there'll be lots of activity on that particular contest page, which is fun to go to and see all the remarks and the customers that have posted and, make it a goal to have 20 customers do it or 10, you know, make it a goal. Just that you've got 6 weeks. Wouldn't that be just a really fun thing that you've got 10 people entered into the contest? And obviously the more people you get entered, the more chances you have, because for every client you get, you're in there too, right? So,
Right.
and
Here's where it is. Do you want me to play it? Just this
yeah, go
quick
ahead and
little
play it.
clip. Okay, let me know. Give me a thumbs up that you can hear it, okay? Get ready to unleash your confidence, define beauty on your terms, and embrace the strength that makes you unapologetically you with the Mary Kay Makeover Contest. From July 15th through August 31st, 2025, you and your independent beauty consultant can win epic prizes. 5 lucky winners and their independent beauty consultants will receive a $5,000 Visa gift card plus an assortment of Mary Kay products valued at $500. Entering is easy. Select one of the 6 Mary Kay makeup artist looks. Connect with your independent beauty consultant to recreate it. Upload a photo of your new look to the contest website and include a caption with the name of the makeup artist look you selected and why it makes you feel confident. So, whether your glam game is fearlessly trendy, classically chic, or naturally radiant, now's the time to express your one-of-a-kind style with a look that makes you feel pretty powerful. Your confidence is calling. Answer today with Mary Kay.
That cute. Your confidence is calling.
That's very cute.
That's very cute. So, and you know, seriously, who will say no to, you know, let me give you a makeover and enter you into this contest? You know, who's really going to say no to that? I mean, if somebody called and said, "Hey, I'll give you a manicure or pedicure and put you in a contest," I'm like, how quickly can I come get there? So,
Exactly. Good
seriously,
point.
get out there and ask people, set a goal, and get some people entered into this contest.
Yeah, very good. Okay, girls. Well, it's almost time to wrap up here. Anything in closing? Got a joke or anything for us, Teresa?
No, I don't actually.
No, you don't have a joke for us? I will tell you last night, I think this is a movie recommendation. Have you ever seen the movie? It's called The Hill. I don't know. I have stumbled on Netflix. Like I watched a feel good family movie with a sports theme, and now all of these are popping up, you know. This was called The Hill, and it's a true story about a baseball player named Ricky Hill back in the 50s and 60s. He was a kid with a debilitating spinal degenerative disease, but he could knock the snot out of a baseball. And it's the story of his journey. His dad did not want him to do it, and just a really nice feel good movie that I started watching at 12:15 a.m. Now, why do I do these things? Then I wonder why I'm tired the next day. But anyway, that's a good movie if you want to watch something just with your
Good.
family. Very nice, called The Hill. Okay.
We need them now more than ever.
I
Thank
know.
you all for joining us for the kicking off the brand new year, and let's just make it amazing. That's all I can say. Just make
Right.
it amazing. Love you all.
Bye.